Today is Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. We are up the Old Bridle parking lot. We're going to go up Falling Waters and down Old Bridle to do Franconia Ridge today. Let's see what we got here. A dog booty and a micro spike, size large. All right, we're off. It's about 8:30. This is Stairs Falls. It's the first waterfall on Falling Waters. Still running. Looking pretty good. We had a water crossing already. That was a little bit tricky. Definitely poles and spikes for that one, but we got across no problem. There was a person ahead of us who didn't cross. They turned ahead, like turned to the left and started bushwhacking up along it. So I don't know if they thought that was the trail or what. But here we are, Stairs Falls. We're wearing our rock spikes. The ground is very lightly covered, and there are some ice flows like right up there. It's all ice flow, and that's where the trail goes. This is the second waterfall. It's really very close to Stairs. I can't remember if this one's called Swift Water. There is definitely one called that. I don't think it's this though. Could be wrong. There is a water crossing right at the base of it, which was pretty simple. Swing around. Plenty of rocks. This is not Stairs. The other one is. Yeah, I know. The other one is Stairs. Okay. I don't know what this one is. Upper Stairs. I don't know. Okay. Now we have to climb up along the edge right there. This is Cloudland Falls. Still flowing with some ice on it. Looking pretty. If you come up in full winter, you can't even tell there's a waterfall there. It just looks like a snowy hillside. So this is nice. It's a little over, I think, 1.25 miles. Let me check my watch. It's at 1.25 miles in. So, and it's a big waterfall. People die. You can go right out if you're crazy. And up there's a nice flat rock. I wouldn't go out there in the winter because the trail goes right along here, very steeply up. So it's a nice place to just sit in the summer up there, but you don't want to go out near the edge because it is, I don't know what it is, like a 50-foot drop. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is Swiftwater Falls, and there's a water crossing that you have to do here. Woo, John. All right, and then it's very icy right there on the other side. And also right where we just came up, extremely icy. But manageable because we're going up in rock spikes. We're up on the summit of Little Haystack. There's the green flume. Looking across at the Hancocks, and Kerrigan, and then we're gonna walk out along this area, go over to the Boggs, and the Pemmy. There's North Lincoln right there. Cannon and the Kinsmans. It's also right there. It's a little breezy. I would say 10.
Would you like to know?
10 to 15. No, you don't have to check
Got
now.
it all set.
Okay, well, it's a little breezy. We're heading over to Lincoln now. I think I said North Lincoln before, but it's Lincoln first because we're walking north. So there's Cannon right there, Lincoln right there. Ooh, sun. Right here is Garfield, and then the Twins, Gio, and over here is, of course, behind it is the presidentials. That's Washington right there. They're kind of under a cloud. This is Southwest Twin coming out towards us. Gio. Did I say Gio over there? No, I'm wrong. It's all all southwest
Vio's
Twin.
out here, right?
Vio's out here with this big slidey thing on it.
Basin in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then west, it's hard to see on my screen, West Bond coming out, Bond, and Bond Cliff right along there. Kerrigan, and the Hancock's over here. Owl's Head down in front. Someplace over there is Gale Head, which is really low. Wow, I can't tell where it is right here. Okay. In any case,
Gale Head, this guy right here?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think that's South Twin.
But then where's South Twin? Okay. So you think that's Gale Head? South Twin,
so.
North Twin. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so Gale Head's in the sun. South Twin is in the shade. Totally makes sense. All right. We're in a lull right here in the wind. It was pretty high. It's definitely blowing over 20 up on these higher summits. It's going to be pretty cold. Okay. We're up on Lafayette now. Totally clear. You can see all the way into Vermont. And I bet you can also see some of the stuff in the Adirondacks. It's that clear. This is Cannon. The wind speed is 32. It's pretty breezy. And we just ran into Eric Todd's somewhat of a hiking celebrity. Okay, so it's awesome. Let's see if we can sound pass Conaway out there. All right. Head down towards Greenleaf Hut. A lot of people used to make a mistake here, but it looks like they really amped up the sign, so that's good, and the carrots. So this is the way down to the hut. If you want to keep continuing on to North Lafayette, go eventually over to Garfield, go out this way, and a lot of people used to make that mistake. So you don't want to do that. Beautiful. All right, we're going to head down towards the hut. We're down at Greenleaf Hut now. This is the edge of North Lafayette and Lafayette. You can't see the summit area. And then over here is North Lincoln, Lincoln, and Little Haystack. And then looking down towards the south. All right, we are still wearing rock spikes. And so far it hasn't called for anything more. If you were going to descend Falling Waters, you'd definitely want something better. Because there was plenty of ice flow there. And over here, there's like a patch of ice. That is Shining Rock. Right before you get up to the summit of Little Haystack, you can go out and there's a little pop-out view there. But you have to go downhill quite a bit to get there. And it's a view, you can see Moosilauke and I think the Kinsmans, but not Cannon from there. All right, we just layered down. We're going to have a drink and keep moving. This is one of the viewpoints along the bottom of Agony Ridge. That little point sticking up is Liberty. Shining Rock on Little Haystack. Lincoln, North Lincoln is right behind this. Right up in there. Lafayette. And then that's Agony Ridge coming around. Okay. We're going to hustle on down. Still wearing rock spikes. Things have been really soft and grippy, as you can see. And there's a whole bunch of little pop-out views looking over to the ridge along this section. It's really nice. Two places where you can kind of sit. One that's really good, which is a little bit higher than we are now. We are back down in the parking lot now, and that is a view of Cannon. It was a little over 6 hours total time and 8.25 miles. We actually stopped quite a bit. Spent a long time talking to one guy. It was really quite a nice hike.